Imagine walking down the street and someone brushes past you. For a moment, you get this strange feeling, like that person doesn't quite belong to this time, like they're from a different era altogether. It might sound absurd, but what if time travelers have been walking among us this whole time? What if the answer to some of the biggest mysteries of the world lies not in the distant past or future, but in the present, hidden in plain sight? The idea of time travel has fascinated humanity for centuries, from the classic stories of H.G. Wells to modern-day theories proposed by scientists. But is there any real possibility that time travelers could actually exist and live among us, or is it all just science fiction? Let's dive into the world of time travel and explore the clues, the theories, and the evidence, or lack thereof, that might just suggest that time travelers could be walking among us today. It starts with the fact that time travel isn't entirely impossible, at least not in the way we think. Theoretical physics supports the idea of time travel through concepts like wormholes, black holes, and the theory of relativity. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity suggests that time is not a constant, it is fluid and can bend or stretch depending on gravity and speed. So, if you were to travel at speeds close to the speed of light or pass through a wormhole, you might be able to jump forward or backward in time. But what would it look like if someone actually pulled it off? How would we even know if they had? Time travelers might not look any different than you or me. In fact, they could blend in so perfectly that we'd never even notice them. After all, if you went back to the 1800s wearing modern clothes, you'd instantly be recognized as out of place. But what if time travelers, armed with the knowledge of history and fashion, adapted seamlessly to the time they traveled to? Would they be able to live unnoticed among us? Take the example of unexplained sightings of mysterious people in history. Some say there have been instances where individuals seem oddly out of place or have inexplicable knowledge of events or technologies they couldn't possibly know about. For instance, there are stories of people appearing in photographs from the early 20th century, dressed in clothes that seem far too modern for the time. Are these merely coincidences, or could they be time travelers, stepping out of time and into a different era without anyone noticing? And then there are the cryptic moments throughout history. There's the story of the Philadelphia experiment, a rumored secret military project where sailors were allegedly transported through time and space. Though the official records deny it, the tale persists, raising the question, what if something like this actually happened, and the truth has been covered up for decades? If time travel technology existed in secret, wouldn't it be reasonable to assume that some individuals might travel through time just to experience the world at different points in history? Now, I have a question for you. If time travelers really existed, what do you think their mission would be? Would they come to witness important events, or maybe to prevent disasters? Or perhaps they could just be living their lives, blending into the fabric of history without drawing attention to themselves. Imagine if someone in your life today is actually from a different time. How would you know? One interesting theory is that time travelers don't just come from the future, they could come from the past as well. What if they were trying to escape the future or warning us about a catastrophe that hasn't happened yet? Think about how many events in history have seemed impossible or too strange to be believed. The line between reality and fiction is thin, and maybe, just maybe, the people we encounter every day could be from a time we have yet to experience. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into some of the most intriguing mysteries of our world. Don't miss out on more stories like this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we release new content. Let's get back to the question at hand. Could time travelers be among us right now, hiding in plain sight? Well, we don't have any solid proof. There are countless theories that suggest it's at least a possibility. It's easy to dismiss these ideas as fantasy or conspiracy theories, but when you look closer at some of the oddities and anomalies throughout history, it's hard not to wonder. In fact, the number of reports from people claiming to have witnessed strange phenomena or experienced unexplainable moments seems to be growing. From people who claim to have experienced deja vu in a way that suggests they've lived through the same moment before, to strange coincidences that defy logic, these experiences raise more questions than answers. Could these be signs of time travelers subtly influencing the world around them? So, what do you think? Are time travelers really living among us? Or are we just grasping at straws? Could it be that the truth is far stranger than we could ever imagine? The reality of time travel is still a mystery, but the possibility remains. Maybe, just maybe, we're not alone in our time. As we conclude this deep dive, remember, whether or not time travelers are among us today, the world remains full of strange and unexplained mysteries waiting to be discovered. And who knows, maybe the truth is out there, hidden just beyond our grasp. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you.